Hi everyone, I wanted to give you an update. I know everybody is focusing on Juneteenth, which is so important. I'm glad we are commemorating that today. But also in my world, my energy is really the focus on the cancer fight. I'm back at Johns Hopkins. I have walked these same trails and this same path during my 1-year leukemia battle. And boy, it brings back memories. Every time I come here, it's stressful. I start to get the pain in my arm I had when I had leukemia, when I had these warning signs and I didn't know what they were. And driving up here, it's psychosomatic, but my arm starts hurting and memories come back. It's a very emotional day. I normally cry myself to bed, I'm not gonna lie, just worrying about what I'm gonna be told, because when you're a cancer patient, first of all, it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care what your ethnic background is, what your race is. We all bleed the same way. And it doesn't care where you went to school, how much money you have. Cancer doesn't matter, and that's one thing that definitely needs to unite us as well in this country, is the fight against cancer. So coming here does bring back a lot of PTSD for me, a lot of stress, and I know that I'm just one blood test away from coming back here. And so I pray. I mean, I have not seen my doctor because of COVID for 6 months. I normally see him every 6 weeks. A couple things I need to know. Am I in remission after high-risk double mastectomy? And I'm talking about remission from leukemia, which is, you know, I had 25% chance of survival when I had it. So that's question number one. Question number two is, how do I stay in remission? They've since told me that if they knew 5 years ago what they know today, they would have never given me my sister's marrow because of the marker she gave me that puts me at a higher risk of leukemia. Don't want that. So the question is, am I in remission? How do you keep me in remission? Then we move on to the breast cancer, asking my leukemia doctor, because he's the one who saved my life, and also made me get the double mastectomy, not the lumpectomy, as requested by the breast cancer doctor. So he really runs the show. And so the question is for him, now that we know I've had not just one breast cancer as detected by the mammogram, but 2 breast cancers, that they found 2 tumors, what medicine do I need to be on in the path going forward so we don't, really ruffle any feathers and we keep me in remission from leukemia? Because that's really the most difficult one for me to fight, given that most people have like 25% chance of survival, and I'm so blessed each day when I wake up. I have so many other questions, like natural killer cell tests that I have to take all the time. It's a blood test that looks into your immune system. Wouldn't you think my insurance would feel that it's important to know how strong my immune system is right now during COVID? But they won't cover it. They say it's investigational, and I have to keep appealing it. I'd love for them to get a big audience. I'll appeal it to everybody. Apart from that, I also want to know, how do I move forward during COVID? What is safe for me to do? How immune compromised? And that's one of the tests. So whether it's covered or not, we have to get it done. So I brought Gabriel's backpack with me, but I appreciate everybody's prayers and everything you've done, all the people who are always supporting me and rallying around me, and it's just so important, and I'm so grateful. Today, Gabriel got to go to 2 play dates today, and friends offered, because when I leave, I'm gone at 8 in the morning. You can't bring visitors. I come by myself. I get home at 5, 6 o'clock. You never know, because you don't know what tests and what else I might need to get done, what scans. So it's always a long day. It's emotional, and I appreciate all of you. And this is where I armored up. So I want to remind you, I got up this morning. I prepared for illness because I didn't know what the doctors were going to tell me. And that's what each and every one of us need to do. We need to prepare our bodies for illness so we can present well to our medical team and position ourselves to prevail. So if there's one thing that gives me a sense of control, it is that I prepared. No matter what my doctor is going to tell me in the next 30 minutes, I have prepared and put my best foot forward, and I've armored up. So I hope that that's something you do each and every day, is armoring up for life and preparing your body for illness. Thanks for all your prayers, and have a great day, everybody. God bless.